Evening everyone, how are we doing tonight? Hope we're all well. Thanks for the sub, SPK Unknown Gaming. Welcome along. So we're hopped on FS19 again tonight.
Microphone activated. Let
me just bring you two back online.
Hey.
So
yeah, I did get notification.
You did or you didn't?
No, I did. Oh my god, I can't believe you got this 2 dislikes already.
Oh well, that's a good start.
That's crazy.
Yep, that'll be due to posting it in a couple of Discord servers, I'd imagine.
Probably.
One slightly large one, so I'll let you work out which one that is.
Mine?
No. Evening 1174. How are we doing? Evening Milton. So those that haven't been in before, I've got Gamer Dragon and Dal in TeamSpeak at the minute, who you can hear. So we're going to carry on here tonight. We need to find our interrogator first and get that going again. And hope everything behaves itself tonight. So I've been playing with graphics card settings. It's a recipe for disaster.
Mm-hmm.
So on this one again. Which actually ran with a helper without a problem last night.
A helper without a problem?
I know. Remember, rectangular fields on here.
Ah, yeah, fine. Of course.
So I've yet to download the later version of these interrogators. What came out last night, I think, with a steering fix on them.
There's another one, is there?
Yeah, there's a steering fix. As anyone who was watching last night knew, I drove into the cow shed with this. The steering froze on it. So he's identified that already and fixed it. So fast work, really. Okay, SG, welcome along. I'll be having a look at that one myself, probably tomorrow. So get this going on here again. Not too much left of this field to do now. Not sure what the hell we got up to there last night, the position that finished in. So there's a slight issue with this one. If you don't watch it, as you saw last night, and it runs out, it will keep cultivating. So we need to just let it carry on there. We won't start the drill going on yet, but we do need to get the onion harvester back off the field. When we find it, there it is.
Didn't know you'd got it, right?
No.
I said I'll be back in a minute.
No, you didn't.
Well, okay.
Definitely didn't come through.
You must have just thought it and not actually spoke it.
Right then.
Yeah. I do that a lot.
I don't know what happens to my head sometimes.
I reckon you, I don't know, God was a child? I don't know.
Most probably.
So the cow should drop any second and start moving again as they're sort of levitating a bit. There they go.
I love it, really.
Yeah. Get this back in the shed out of the way. Got that field has finished spreading muck on. Once the helpers finish the rest of that other field, we'll just finish the headland on there and we'll set the drill going on there. Once we get on with a few other jobs about here. And also look for a new field. So we've got rather a lot of money at the moment, we might as well spend some of it. Really ought to sort that grass out in here, what happened when they put the cow sheds in. So we just have a quick look at the cows. Shouldn't have any need to feed them or do much to them at the moment. Looks like the beef cows are now breeding though. We've just about run out of slurry everywhere now, which is good. Still some in the beef cattle. So we want this terrogator this time. And this needs a hose down. I don't know how far we'll get with how little we've got in here, but as a certain place says, every little helps.
My pocket. That often says that.
There's not usually enough in my pocket to worry about helping me. That's what I do to our neighbours you don't like, just back up as close as you can with the muck spreader.
You'd never do something like that.
Would I not? How well do you know me?
How well do you reckon my sarcasm?
Evening Nathan, how are we doing? I've only done it once. Twice if you count it as the same person. Carry on from where we ran out the last time on there. Somewhere up here, I think. All good here, thanks. Put a 3-point hitch on these, we just about run the whole farm by Terrogator.
So it's almost as if they seem like they should be articulated.
There is a 4-wheeled articulated variant of these.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
It's how they, it's, you know, that's the look of them. That's how they seem like they should be.
Yeah.
Seems to be a big piece of equipment for a rigid piece.
Yeah, but with that front wheel, when you look how tight it can turn,
yeah,
it will almost turn back on itself. That's the beauty of these, that you don't need to be articulated because they can turn so tight with the tricycle setup. On 1174, if you're still lurking in chat, I did watch that video you told me about. Impressive bit of kit. It's actually the older version of these. Glad to hear it, Nathan. Hopefully mine keeps working like a beauty as well, considering I've been messing around with its settings tonight.
Ooh, Nathan got a new card.
He has.
Yeah, you put a picture out and went, guess what's different? And I said, house, combine. He went, no, my FPS. I was like, oh, okay.
Quite gonna have enough to finish this field, unfortunately, at the moment.
I really must pop my head into other people's discords on a more regular basis.
Yeah.
I'm terrible, I'm sorry.
Evening, Stephen, how are we doing? These few little bits out. Or maybe not, it's run out already. I think we owe the Terragator a washdown at the moment.
What's the point? It's only going to get dirty again.
It can't get much dirtier than it is now. It should be yellow. Thing is, the actual Terragator itself hasn't got dirty.
No, it's just the back part.
Yeah. Evening, Farmer Jane, how are we doing? Yeah, I bet it is, Nathan.
What'd you get now, Nathan? Like 25 to 29?
I can play just with 20 FPS, that's doing a nutting.
That's what I've been doing.
That's interesting. Look at the texture in the bottom of the muck spreader on here. It's got a reflection in it, you'll see it in a moment. It's actually a reflection in there, as if I'm not quite sure what's picking up, but I think it's another one of them random ones. Yeah, I don't think that's exactly mud, Farmer Jane, on that. I'm guessing the other one has just fallen in a ditch as it's blocked by something. At least it's better than that sulky spreader, all the paint that fell off it.
Oh, that was so funny.
Never seen anything do it like that before.
Like an hour of work, yep, I'm done.
Weren't even an hour, was it? It was 10 minutes.
God, 40. Nathan's getting 40. God, going from 20 to 40, that must be like, well.
Hold up, in his picture it was 56.
He does say 40 plus.
Well, it was 56 in the picture.
Is he talking about my age? Don't know.
Place your bets now what position the other Terragator's in.
Upside down in a river.
Hopefully upside down in a river.
God, I hope I'm right.
Well, it's not upside down, it's gone one better. It's actually bridged the river, it got wedged.
Oh, great.
That's a talent, that is. I'm sure GD won't drive it.
It's definitely a talent.
Still waiting for it to appear.
How many people you got on you?
I know, right? Oh, wow.
See? Oh, that the thing stopped it though. Interesting to see how you get this out of there.
It's out.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not.
No, it's still stuck to ours.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I downloaded these yet, I think I had to.
Yeah, that's now take them straight off his Facebook page. It's the best way.
What's his Facebook page?
Carl Farms. And there's a play game button on there.
Oh, that river's deep.
And it just. Could lose a Vulture in that.
I was going to say, hashtag fine place to put a Vulture.
To be honest, I haven't actually done one just lately.
No, you haven't. That's very true.
I'm behaving myself.
There's a train on this map.
There's train lines, but there's no train.
No.
Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate, isn't it?
It is. Right, I'm going to disappear for 10 minutes and put Minnie to bed.
Okay.
Back in a bit.
Right.
Okay. Sorry, Gav, what was that called again?
Carl Farms.
Right, cool.
Red, white and black logo. Keep meaning to put a link in chat for it, but forget. At least getting it from there, we know we've got the genuine error-free one.
Yeah, exactly.
If you look at the top corner of his page, it says play game, I think. That's the download bit. It's not bad FPS to have, Nathan. I think we'll do the last bits on here. Don't blame you. If you can get that sort of FPS, you should be able to record alright with it. Easily enough in here to finish this field now, which is good. Get the Renault drill and onions on here. Once we've got that going, we'll have a look and see at what fields we can buy. Obviously the one in front of us is a prime target. May need a bigger cultivator for that though. Get rid of those cotton stalks. Yeah, there's that steering issue again. Really do need to update that. I was on full lock, but that's still going straight. So if the drill puts fertiliser on as well, we won't have to fertilise this field again. Now this one's getting dirty. Is that field finished? Take this back and wash down as well. Put all our 3 Terragators away then. That's good, Stephen. Do without losing too many, can't you? Give them what they're worth. Yeah, you need to sort of work on the dirt plane of that Terragator a little bit. Everything get dirty apart from the bonnet. Yeah, you have to wonder about some people, SG. I think we'll leave that there for stream chat. Shame that bit is a bit iffy there. Report that to him probably on Facebook, see if he can fix that. See if we can get a screenshot of that actually. So he is asking for any little bugs and glitches to be reported.
Official cab dropped when you came out.
Yeah, I did see that. I'll go have a look at that in the morning, I think.
I don't think there's any animals on it though.
No, but it'd be worth having a look at, I think. See if I can break it anyhow.
Yeah, I don't think I can play maps that haven't got any animals on.
I guess that's one of the things with the placeable system now, isn't it? You can always put some on there.
Yeah, I suppose.
Especially some of the mods coming through. So I'll wash that down as we're here. Before we cause any mischief and mayhem elsewhere on here. So those of you in chat, did you all get a notification off YouTube tonight to tell you I was streaming? So I haven't been going out for the past couple of nights to all the subscribers. Just want to see who is and who isn't getting one really. Right, let's find the Renault. Never looked at in 17, Nathan, so it'll be new to me. I won't be able to compare the two, so that might help in that respect.
The 17 version weren't that great. Yeah.
Right, so Farmer Jane hasn't had a notification, so YouTube is still up to its tricks then. Really helpful when they don't send them out.
Of course.
As we were saying a little while before the stream, it's alright if you've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. When you've got just over 100 and half the people don't get them, it goes quiet. I know not everyone got them last night. I'm presuming, Farmer Jane, you didn't get one for last night's either? Just out of interest. Right. So if we start against the ditch, the tractor should not fall in the ditch this time. Or am I just being too presumptuous for helper's intellect here? So, let's have a look at some fields now then. These things are filling up a slurry at a good rate. Apparently they've got 32,000 litres of manure in there. Beef cattle. 22,000 in them. 22,000 in them. Hello, Alexander. I expect Nightbot's about to greet you in its normal fashion. Let's see if we're right then. I have a feeling there isn't that much manure in there. But if there is, we can get that field finished. Yeah, there ain't 22,000 litres of manure in there, that's for certain. Right, as that's gone wrong again. So there is a small glitch with the cow sheds by the look of it, to do manure. What it says is there, and what's actually there is two different things, because they were all emptied last night. There's no way that's been long enough to fill up that much. So let's have a look what fields we've got. Anything with crops in? No is the answer to that one. So it's really up to us where we go then. You got field 14 there. That one's over the budget. That one isn't. That one isn't. That one we could afford. We also need a bigger cultivator, whatever we do. See if we can find something, maybe different area of the map to have a look at. Check contracts, we can find out roughly where things are. So field 9 is where? The one we were looking at. Now, if we're going to buy a field, we might as well buy one with a crop in it, as far as I'm concerned. Plenty will need cultivating done on them. I'm not keen on cultivations contracts for one very good reason. They don't give you big enough tractors for them. If we were to take on a sowing contract on a field, that would do it. We'll just let the game do it. So let me know what you think. Shall we do drilling contract, or shall we let the game do that and then we'll buy the field? So we've got one field of our own to drill anyway. Which is the one out the back here. Don't think we want hops on it. Put whatever that new crop is on here, what we haven't done yet. On second thoughts, I think we'll service the drill first. That's just above 50, or just under 50%. Otherwise it's going to be slowing down to snail's pace by the time we finish. Right, that's ready to go. Let's get this field out the back here drilled. Drilled to as far as we've got the muck on here to start with. Try not to miss anything down here this time like we did with the carrots. So obviously a few bits of the field are already fertilised enough, going by the colours coming out behind the drill. Surprised there's that happening, because I thought the whole field needed fertilising again. Get this headland done first down here. Interested to see what this crop is. If it's rye or what it is. Know what you done to please Nightbot tonight, Alexandria ain't got you. It's unusual. Park a Challenger in the back garden. Don't mind too much. So whatever this is pays well. I'll have fulfilled each of the 4 different crops on there, the new ones. What's this one that's done? Obviously some more bits fully fertilised going by that. I've just sort this track out as well with the landscaping tool when I put the cows down on there. I should be able to get this onto GPS in a moment. If anyone is typing anything in chat, I'm not seeing it at the moment, so I don't know if chat has gone quiet or if mine is frozen.
I can't see anything. I think it's gone quiet.
Yeah, last thing I can see is Nightbot.
Yeah, it's last thing.
The tyre dirt mod is certainly making these wheels go a lovely colour on this cow muck. Hello SG, are you still lurking? So this Challenger should have GPS on it. Well, it's bought with GPS. It hasn't got it now. That's weird. If we used GPS to drill that field up in front of us last time round. The joys of lambing, eh, Stephen? We'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way by eye then, and overlap a bit. What's the stream quality actually looking like at the moment?
Yeah, it's looking good.
That's alright then. Obviously I haven't messed the graphics card up too much.
Nope.
The Whirling Circle of Doom, Farmer Jane. You haven't been letting their GD near your Mac, have you? He usually causes whirling circles of doom on things. At least this drill doesn't take long to do a field this size. Do need to get our grass cut again as well. I may need fertilising as well, we'll have to just check that. Uh-oh, that's not always the disadvantage, Farmer Jane. It's not like you done what I done this morning on here. Installed an SSD drive and cloned the whole lot across, then hoped it would actually work. Luckily it did. Might just want to type that again, Stephen. Tell you suffering from sleep deprivation due to lambing. Yeah, so my PC is now running on SSD power. This old HDD is used for backup now. And the smaller SSD is used for rendered video storage till they're uploaded. That took a little while to come out then tonight, SG. At least you got one in the end. Bit of luck, other people might know get them as well. Sound like we've got some new songs doing the rounds tonight. Our Renault is sailing across the field up there. Getting the onions in. Take this cat across to the workshop, put the GPS back on there. Guess when they updated the version of GPS it removed from the tractors what had it already. Ah! With you now, Stephen. Don't blame you.
I'm back.
Welcome back then. You haven't missed any catastrophes.
Really? Might as well just hang about then, really.
I think Farmer Jane might be having a looming catastrophe with a Mac at the moment.
What's that? Oh.
SG, you're always in a really lazy mood. Yeah, I know, Farmer Jane, another 15,000 to spend on this. Has it vanished? Can't work out what's really vanished off this tract and not the others what had it fitted though. We won't be on the road, SG, so that's no problem to us. And that's just managed to drill a chunk of whatever this is in that field when it bounced. Let's get a cultivator on that. You've got long enough until the onion drill get to that bit to do it. If you post anything in your Discord, GD.
Have I?
Yeah. About tonight?
Nope.
Alright.
Oh, hang on a minute. Why is that not?
Yeah, you're probably safest of all of us, Milton. I'm guessing Farmer Jane is fairly safe as well, in that respect.
Why are your live streams not going up in my automated live stream chat?
They never have done.
Have they not?
No.
That's shocking, GD.
I thought I set that up.
I couldn't get Septopus to work in mine either to put them out. Despite numerous attempts. Well, shame on you, Nathan. Get one out. Especially now you got a new card. SG's driving, Farmer Jane.
Driving us all mental.
He's been doing that for months.
That's weird, you're on my featured channel list. Yeah.
I think it's best not to ask what the bots do sometimes or don't do.
See if you're actually in there. God, now I need to remember how to use Septopus now.
It's my biggest problem is, yeah, it's my biggest trouble trying to work out how to use it.
Incorrect channel ID. What? Ah. Oh, that's right, because I'm an idiot.
No comment.
None needed.
Thanks, Nathan. Yeah, Septopus seems to work in your one.
It's really weird because it was me that told Nathan how to use Septopus, and now I can't remember.
About a few, GD.
Oh God.
Maybe it's not just your PC what needs another memory card stuck in it.
Oh man. Is it that one? There we go. Done. Oh man. Delete that. Delete that.
Right, so just up and down again, and that's this field finished. Get the cultivator, then just sort that other bit out.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, that should. Every time you go live now, hopefully if Septopus is working. And I've also just thrown a link and tagged everyone. Yeah.
Right, thanks. That'll be what just pinged in the background then.
Probably.
Which I don't know why, because Discord's in streamer mode.
Mine does it. I get that ding twice because it goes once on my laptop and once on my desktop.
I thought I was supposed to silence all that sort of thing.
Yeah. I don't know if it silences what it's doing, but I just think it won't show up as a notification on screen. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But there you go. Well, yeah, I don't. Sorry, I thought I did that. Maybe I did, and maybe Septopus is.
Well, I've done it in mine twice now, and that still isn't showing my channel up or yours when you go live. So I must have ballsed Septopus up somehow.
Really interesting. Well, there you go. It should work now. I mean, like I said, I've just thrown a link in. So we'll see next time.
Yeah.
But I did mess about with the automated videos and live stream channels.
Uh-oh.
So people couldn't type in there. So it's just for videos. You can't put anything in, you can't put links in or anything.
No. Yeah, I have seen that 1174. I plan on having a look at it probably tomorrow morning, I should think. Maybe after the stream tonight, we'll see.
Yeah, I always have to be really careful on how that map's pronounced.
Yeah. I can guess.
I'll just call it Newston.
Yeah, that's what I'd call it. Newston, not Nutson.
That's not what I'd call it, but
Yeah, it's probably best we don't ask with your mind.
probably.
I mean, me and Dal are perfect angels with our clean minds compared to you.
Oh, just let me mute myself for a second while I go non-PG. Goodness me, I've never heard so much squitting all my life. That's my nan would say.
Beg your pardon, what was that?
My nan used to say, every time I used to talk rubbish, she used to go, I've never heard so much squit in all my life.
Squit.
Nice old Norfolk saying.
That is. Oh yeah, she
What's
was.
a load of old squit?
Yeah. Oh, she was definitely Norfolk. Actually, she was. I don't know.
And for those that wonder what we mean by squit, if you've got an upset stomach, it's known as the squits.
Yeah.
Your mum used to say it all the time.
Yeah. Got the two bob bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Aztec quick steps.
Just trying to think. My nan was brought up in around Cotton and Elmswell. Not Elmswell. Cotton and somewhere. Is that Norfolk or is that Suffolk?
Oh, geez,
Suffolk, isn't it?
No, I'm not from Suffolk.
Right
Well,
on
no,
the border, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cotton.
But I was born in Suffolk. I was born in Bury.
So you're from Suffolk?
But I was brought up in Norfolk.
Dal ain't gonna like the sound of that 1174.
Don't get me wrong, it's a nice map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just look at it. The fields are just, they're not single, you buy them in bulk and there's the money's quite high on them. You buy like 4 fields, it's like 1.3 mil, stuff like that. There's just no animals and not really got a place for areas for them.
Yeah, I think all maps, in my opinion, I don't like the placeable system.
No, not at all.
You know, I prefer stuff that's got the animals built in, that the modders have put time into to create the areas for the animals. You know, that's, to me, that's how it should be. You know, you don't go onto a farm, you know, or go onto, let's say, 4 different farms, and they've all got exactly the same cow place, exactly the same pig place. You know, I get it, I understand the whole placeables, and I think it can, or maybe will, be a good thing once the modders get their head round it and things start to fall out. But as the base game stuff, no, I would prefer it in-map, built-in map.
I think the one with Newston says based on real farms, isn't it?
Mm.
So he hasn't put it in.
I mean, this is the thing. 17 Welker Farms. I mean, that had a huge following from the people that follow Welker Farms. But nobody else would get involved in it because there was no animals and it was such a big, you know, the fields were big, but that was what it was like. But having no animals, I think, yeah, I think there should, even if they are the sort of, you know, placeable areas and that, there needs to be something.
Getting good at that landscaping tool now. Apparently it's very, very good at making maps as well, isn't it, Dal?
Yeah, it's amazing if you want to sort of border out.
I'm gonna create an entire map just using the placeables. Not placeable.
Really, that map was hilarious. It looked really nice, and then you look round, and it's just like someone's just gone, "Oh, drag that off, drag that off, drag that off." Oh my god, it's one of the best ones I've seen.
I'm gonna see if I can find myself a map, just a basic flat map, and see what I can do just with that.
Let's remove that little lump of concrete off the side of the field. That's that new cultivators to create fields mod. I think that was Wopster done that, wasn't it? From memory. Not paired this week.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, very true, Stephen. The animals don't bother me on the map because, well, it don't really interest me if I'm going to play it off video or not stream it.
You know, I never thought I would enjoy Welker Farms, and I enjoyed that immensely. I really did. But it was because you could just go stupid on that map. And I think that's the only map I've actually enjoyed that hasn't had animals on it. But even that did get to the stage where I tried.
You definitely tried to put animals on there.
I tried to put animals on the map. They didn't.
They weren't technically on the map, were they? They were above it.
Only a little bit above.
Yeah, I did notice the train line in the pictures on FSUK 1174. Let's just empty this. Lovely quarter tractor. Right, where's the other fin again? We have our very own lovely small grass field that needs attention. Not to do the big one again just yet. I'll get the small one done in the yard here. With our rather dirty mowers. Yeah, I might well do, Stephen. I'll certainly have a look out once it drops. Just depends where I am and what I'm doing with each one I'm on at the time. Existing series.
Yeah,
Just
Hare
get-
Island by yourself.
Yeah, almost
Bit
like
lazy.
try and do Clover Creek by yourself, innit?
Hare Island is bigger than Clover Creek.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, they are, Stephen. Very nice mowers.
They still got the glitchy belts on them.
Well, I haven't upgraded them for anything, so I'm guessing so.
Yeah, I ain't seen an upgraded yet. I'm not just sure if they call FPS as well. I don't think they do. They're nice, they just need to fix that one little glitch.
It
Yeah.
is. It's only on one side, isn't it? So it's not even
Yeah.
like it's on both modes. But the thing is, it's not a glitch that stops them from working. So
No.
whether or not they'll be bothered about creating a fix for it or not.
A bit like the ones on that potato harvester in 17 what I had, wasn't it? What VF was using, and that the glitches didn't stop it from working, they were just annoying.
Cows are so funny.
Yep.
But they're there. No, they're not.
These mowers were on Forbidden Mods, I believe, 1174. That's where we got them from.
Milton's calling you hairy again.
I know. I don't think anyone called you Baldy in your stream earlier.
No. Didn't have any mods in. I think. You
think-
two, but you weren't in there, not really.
I don't think Jessis knows about that command, does he?
No. Jesse's joined right towards the end anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have to have a think about that in the future.
You always lurk, SG. Should I call you Lurkio? Tree there.
Now, Nathan, you don't have to worry about that, do you? Right. It's only when you start missing like 2 or 3 I have to send the boys round. you know, but you're fine. You know.
By the boys, you mean the Chihuahua?
Exactly. Yeah, someone kill a dog out.
And nibble on his ankles.
Yeah, she's savage, I tell you. You know, I say the right command and she'll tear your limb from you.
You just haven't worked out what the command is yet.
No. No. None more like probably in bloody German or something, but...
Since when has sort of you being there stopped us saying anything nasty about your SG? We don't care if you hear it or not.
No, I'd rather you heard it.
Yeah.
Sitting around for what? A coffee?
Probably a bone you'll give what he's going to send round. The Chihuahua may get a hernia try and lift that.
Yes, sir.
Pardon, Milton? It's a bit of a personal question, isn't it?
That is a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd have kept that for PMs. To be fair.
Yeah. I think something might have got lost in translation there.
Yeah. Or he is genuinely curious. I'm not scared of no boys.
Send the girls round then, GD.
Yeah. Back ghosts. I ain't scared of no ghosts.
I'm pretty sure the farm cottage I had up till a few years ago was haunted. There's a few strange things happened there.
Yeah, that's, I don't know, it's weird, I don't know whether that's... No, I'm not going to get into that. Anything but the girls. They're a scary breed.
Yeah, no one's managed to write the instruction book yet. Every time they think they've got it down, they chuck another one in the mix.
Yep.
Night, Stephen. Thanks for stopping by.
Later, Steve.
Enjoy your day off tomorrow.
Weird, I don't feel like it's Saturday.
No.
I think it's because I'm normally full out YouTube on Saturday, but I haven't done hardly anything again.
True, Milton, I guess. In a roundabout way.
Let's be honest, knowing about everything.
Yeah. What can I say? My HRT patch fall off.
Oh dear.
These mowers save so much work with the rake.
Oh god, yeah, absolutely. I must go and download that.
You've still not done that?
Not really done farm sim, not really.
No, true.
And if I have, I haven't needed. And with Clover Creek, all I've got to do is, instead of doing a grass field, just do plant alfalfa or
Clover.
clover. There you go.
Started to have a few mutterings in the past couple of days about grass cutting around this place.
Oh,
Yeah, the lawns are starting to grow again.
Yeah, you never do anything like that, do you, Milton?
No. Not where he knows he can be timed out anyway.
He's got a better head on his shoulders.
He's got that one worked out quite well, hasn't he?
Yeah. I'm the one that misses out, you see, because he doesn't come into my stream. See? He pops in, hello, and that's it. Nothing.
Maybe I ought to wash these this time when we finish this field. What about you, SG?
Not always about you.
Right, we'll get them bailed up now. Probably use this vent to do that. When we do feed the cows, I think we're going to need several silage bales. We've got 1 or 2 cows on here, I know.
Yeah, good excuse. Hey, I got no, I need to eat. Come on. I've got to eat.
Must be a hay bale as that's not wrapping up. There was part hay bale left in there. Wrapper can hardly get them done before the baler's full again. Look at the milk situation once we've just done this field. Helper seems to be still drilling carrots okay, or onions this time up there. Seem to insert itself in the ditch again. See if one of these can roll its way in the ditch. Starting to skid to a hole a bit every time now. Be interested to see if this baler mod works with the bio baler in the DLC.
Is that wrapper missing the texture?
Sorry? Say that again.
When that's wrapping that bio,
Yeah.
it looks like it's wrapping white.
Yeah, I noticed that last time. It sort of turns black, doesn't it?
That's in gas.
Yep. As if when it first starts it goes white, doesn't it? I think that's supposed to be the sort of light reflecting off the film though. When you look at it. Because the film would be sort of translucent as they're stretched.
Yeah.
I think that might be deliberate. what I'm just going to do with this, let's just turn that tractor down a little bit. It's a little bit noisy, this one. That's why I couldn't hear what you said the first time, GD.
Really?
Yeah. Couldn't hear you above the fin. Vulture's a vulture, Milton, and right, let's go for headlands. Dal's gone really quiet, hasn't he?
He's fell asleep.
Yeah.
I think it's the X fish.
Oh, I thought it was some sort of old age related thing again where you might have dozed off.
Nope.
How can you fall asleep playing ATMs?
I'm not asleep.
PG.
We rages.
I'm not gonna rage. What?
It's unheard of, isn't it?
Listen. Girl was sitting down, I would have fell over.
Can you not,
Maybe
Nathan?
Can't put animals down.
Even with the place anywhere mod? Oh well, better late than never, Farmer Jane. I'm going hour and 32 minutes. It just said,
YouTube.
yeah. I mean, even last night when Dagwin streamed, he only had 900 people in. Normally he's got double that.
How can you put only in front of 900?
I know. But half the people in there didn't get notifications.
Yeah.
Ah. At least you know how to rectify that one, Nathan. Something most of us wouldn't know what to do with.
Yeah, me being one of it.
Me being another one.
That'd be funny. Break.
Me and XNLs, we don't have a good history.
No, especially in recent weeks.
Yes.
hilarious, but not good.
Yeah.
To be honest though, we sort of half expected something like that to happen, didn't we?
Yeah. Yes, it was always going to end badly.
Yeah, I did notice that was the same guy, Nathan. It's also the same guy who tested Northstone, I believe.
Yeah, because Sutton was perfect when that went out.
Yeah.
God, you couldn't even get into field 6.
No.
Oh yeah, remember that.
And all the hedges had vision. So you really couldn't get into field 6.
Or get in the straw cell point.
Yeah. Of anything bigger than the hurling.
And whilst Northstone is a nice little map to play, there's a few little glitches on that as well. You know, from what I've been saying sort of off air.
Yeah.
Nice playable one, but there's a few bits what spoil it. I do really need to record another couple of videos on there. Put it off for a while so I can play 17 on my wheel, but now it's working, I need to get back on there. Just to get the first harvest done on there. Several bales coming off this small bit. That'll feed the whole cow for at least a day. Getting there with the onions now by the looks of it. See if they germinate as erratically as the carrots did behind us. Missed that one last night, GD.
I did.
Got big blocks of carrots missing around the outside of it again.
Oh, right.
So they germinated at different rates. Same old problem. Unless you get the field drilled just right for the game, it pushes them up at different rates, doesn't it?
Ah.
Glad when Seasons returns to sort that one out. Should I say a legitimate copy as Seasons appears? Cows are just spawned into life again. It looks like someone's just plugged them in the mains.
They look fine, they really do.
It's just that breed though in there. There's not a single other one on the map that does it. Just those ones. Not the Holsteins, not the brown ones, not the black ones over the other side. Just those ones. How many more are we going to get? One and a bit just to be annoying?
Probably.
Be about right. Doubt there's enough left in there to fill this again. Yep, just enough to be annoying. Frozen cows. Still frozen cows. Suppose we've got semi-static animals on here. They're like those angels in Doctor Who a few years back. Except these ones only move when you're not looking at them.
One thing I never really got into Doctor Who.
No, nor did I.
I watched the David Tennant ones.
Yeah.
I watched all of those ones, I think.
That was one of them ones, I think, the Stone Angels one.
Oh, was it?
I think so. David Tennant, Christopher Eccleston ones I watched, but couldn't really get into them after that.
No.
Right, let's wash these down now. Some chrome mowers under there somewhere. Thought Pretzel had conked out for a minute, they'd gone quiet. That looks a bit better. Tractor a bit of a hose down again. Hey Hodge, how you doing? Right, there's the Challenger in the right place. Yes. Let's get GPS back on that. Don't know why it removed it when I updated. Alright, so that's ready to go again. We need to find a nice big field to buy. Let's just check on the onion drill. That's still doing alright. We need to sell that muck spreader because we're not going to use it now we've got the Terra disc. Terragator rather. All good here, thanks Hodge. just need to have a look at the price of wheat, because there's a lorry full in the store there. I know the price was going up. A lovely big strip down this end of the carrot field missing. Let's sell that. Nope, that would be the tractor. I don't want to sell that. So just how big is the trigger then? It's over the other side of the building. Go. That might have something to do with the Farmer Jane. Right, now we need a big cultivator for the Challenger. We need to drag that back with the John Deere as that's up here. Something like Cruiser 12 maybe, or the 8-meter Amazon. If we went for discs, I would say the 12-meter Joker seems the best idea. Needs less horsepower for one thing, so he's got to pull it slightly better. Doesn't cost too much more than what we just sold the lug spreader for. So we may need that with our new field. When we buy the new field, that is. Most of them seem to need cultivating at the moment. But we could do a bit of cultivation contract with it, as we're so desperate for money at the moment. Right, wheat price 12.43, 12.74. 12.74 it is then. Take the V8 Scania out for another run. Forgot to get this in GE yesterday in the end. Declutter the cab again. Meant to, but forgot. A little bit barley in there still as well. So I've not jackknifed or rolled the lorry over again just lately, so I think I'm overdue a mishap with it.
I'm going to say yet.
Yet.
End up in the river again.
The lorry ended up in the river. Wasn't my fault the first time. It was the poltergeist of the map. Second time might have been my fault. Any other explanations for what that done? You ever reckon that was Yoda who went on that sort of carrot harvest when they'd done that? Do you? Just moved it with the Force. This thing does like twisting from side to side. Something not quite right with this lorry to allow that to sort of twist like that. Do you think you're going to be streaming tomorrow at all, GD?
Oh, I would say so. I would say that's a very... If it all goes horribly wrong, then I'm not going to be streaming ever.
Shouldn't go horribly wrong.
We have to hope and pray that that it all goes good. But yeah, I can't see any reason why not. And you know what game I'm going to be playing, so there you go.
Yeah.
Candy Crush.
Huh? Now you've gone and told everyone. That was just told to you in the strictest of confidence.
I thought it was Tetris.
That was my second choice.
What about Pac-Man?
You too. You've got a real Pac-Man. Wow.
Pac-Man. Wow. Yes, that's good.
I want to play Pac-Man now. What do I want to play Pac-Man now?
You used to have a little battery operated one with 2 little joysticks on for that.
Yeah.
It used to beep all the time.
Why don't I just go full out and just play Pong?
I think you should go full out and just play American Truck Sim because Oregon's so nice.
Keep meaning to get that.
It is. It's just like, wow. Nothing in ETS touches it, in my opinion.
Right.
Such a nice place to drive through.
So ETS, but not ATS at the minute.
Well, a bit of both, ATS and ETS. Hasn't got straight roads, put it that way. Lots of hills. Perfect for GD to crashing.
Yay!
You've got it though in your GD or not?
Have I got what?
You got the Oregon DLC.
I don't think I bought it.
Oh, so next one's Washington.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Ah.
Only getting bigger and bigger. I still don't understand traffic lights on this game.
All I know is if you go through them when they're red, you get a ticket.
Yeah, but some of them you can turn right on, but it's only in certain states.
It's only certain states. Yeah, that is the problem.
Let's do our round of the milk tanks. See what we've made tonight.
That Scania is nice though, FS.
Yeah. Sound could just do a couple little tweaks to it still, couldn't it?
Yeah. Trailer could do little bit of work as well.
Yeah, I've downloaded that earlier, but I haven't looked at it yet. So, just under 10,000 litres in that tank. So he emptied these just before he finished last night as well.
Right, you can turn right in Oregon.
Yay.
Right turn, Clyde.
Oh, another classic film. Both of them were.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked. Was it the grandma on there?
Ma.
Yeah.
Yeah. The old bikers with her shotgun on the porch.
Oh man, what an absolutely awesome film. Near called a game then. I'd play that.
What's that?
I'd play Anyway Which Loose. Anyway.
Every which way but loose, any which way you can.
That's it, yeah. I'd play that as a game. Definitely.
I always thought we should bring that Smokey and the Bandits again.
Now that would be funny.
Just escorting the truck, you know what I mean? And keep the police off it. That'd be so cool. You could just carry on doing loads and loads of missions.
Yeah. That was like, I did Dukes of Hazzard as a game, didn't they?
Yeah.
And Knight Rider. Good old PlayStation 2.
I think Kit was a bit creepy sometimes. I'm watching you, Michael. What?
Now that was creepy.
That was. I'm watching you, Michael.
Right, where are we going with the milk this time?
That train ain't too bad. Is that one out of the modding or is that in-game?
In-game, this one. So 25,000 litres of milk in about 2 hours.
Got a bit slow then.
So that mod has really tweaked up the cow's output.
It's a bit too much though, or not?
Well, I think the cows be a bit sore in real life. Yes, Holsteins are high yield, but I don't think they yield that quickly. Certainly is, Farmer Jane. Gives you an idea of the vintage of the three of us who are talking in there.
I need to
Who
sort
are you
that.
calling
You're lucky.
vintage?
But you're more vintage than I am.
Jeez.
Just. What is it, 3 years?
Not talking to you anymore.
All we need now is the original A-team. We've completed the set, haven't we?
Oh, the A-team.
And the full guy.
Yep.
This is what I love about American Truck. You actually deliver your places to proper places.
Yeah.
You're 41. Yep. He's older than me.
£60,000 for that lot. If only milk was worth that much in real life. Hopefully that onion drill is nearly finished. I'm sort of trying to wait for that to finish before I end the stream today.
Why is SG guessing our age?
He's got nothing better to do.
Wrong, so.
Going from what you've said, Farmer Jane, it's wrong to comment on a lady's age, is what I've been told. Isn't that right, you two?
Nothing.
Okay, if it's your wife, surely.
Depends if you can handle a slap, I suppose.
Put it this way, the three of us are all just either side of 40. Some on the lower side, some on the upper side.
Wow.
See, I didn't say who was which side.
No, you didn't have to.
You've just admitted that one yourself, then.
Wow, again? Just stop. I said no such thing.
That's good timing. We'll take this on the last one down the field, because no doubt it'll wrap itself around the trees if not. That Renault is absolutely filthy again. Gets dirty a little bit too quick, this tractor. Now Milton started on your GD.
Oh, really?
He's incredibly brave in my chat, isn't he?
Yeah.
So there should be some serious money being made out of this field and that field of carrots when we harvest them. Given what that other field made last time. At least this time they won't both be ready at the same time. Big hairy bushes over the edge of the field again.
Can't be that difficult versus American trucks compared to European trucks. They've got such a long nose, haven't they?
A bit like SG then, he's got a long nose, he keeps sticking into other people's business. Yeah, it's probably best I don't say the other version of that one in stream, Farmer Jane.
Yeah. Keep that PG.
Yeah, you know the one I mean.
Of course I do.
I'm saying nothing.
So I might have actually drilled all this in, but we'll go up there just in case. It's not that I don't sort of trust the helpers. I don't trust the helpers. Would you trust them after some of the antics they got up to?
No.
I mean, it's a whole new town to get interrogated, bridged across a river. Have to cut that bit out for another mistakes video. Go with the lorry one. I've actually done it. You watch when this field come up. This end won't come up now. I've gone across there. Oh no, I can't fold up first, it won't turn off then. Bit of a weird glitch, that one. I think this better be washed down again. Everything apart from the number plate gets dirty. I think this Renault's probably one of our most used tractors on there. That's changed a nice colour now. Of that concrete down there. That's a bit weird. I've seen one change colour on concrete before. It's been a glitch where I used the landscaping tool down there. Caused that. So I'll get this washed down and that's where we'll finish for today.
Yeah, it really needs a wash.
Definitely. Really like these Renaults though.
Yeah, I've got one on my Marlboro, so yeah, our tractor.
If I could just find the right sound to put on them, I think I know exactly where to get it from. That's as if I could do it. Because in real life these would have the same engines in as those Fence I'm using on Meadowgrove. Oh, same brand engine anyway. That looks a bit better. Yeah, there's some orange paint under there somewhere. Right, so that's where we'll leave it for tonight, so I'll just mute you two for a couple of seconds there.
Nope.
Sound muted. Microphone muted.
Okay, so that's where we're going to leave for tonight, everyone. It's now 10 past 10, so I can say thanks for watching tonight. Hope you've enjoyed this stream. Not usual I do a Saturday night, but as GD wasn't going, I thought I'd jump in. So I'll say thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you again next time. Goodbye for now.